track the crystal too.
Hopefully it's nothing. But I should speak to Blackthorn just in case. Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
Not really, no.
This won't take long. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. And you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Perhaps sharing your thoughts might...
That bastard's like a dog with a bone. Still, he's just...
And that was?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade. The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about. You could slice a man.
So that's what's troubling.
No.
And if you knew how to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll seek sharper swords and we can...
You're a I can't say I'm not grateful.
Thank you. Let's see what Karen knows. You're looking well, Karen.
What you
I want to know about the sword.
running around after him?
I suppose I am, yes.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as which made it nice.
Can you tell me who bought it?
You think I tell people who my clients? Suppose you're not likely to go. Fine. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Delmecchi, and he's got more money than sense. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dallamil.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh. And he's...
I appreciate the warning. People take notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard to track down, Karen. Collector.
The St. Drake's fang is gone. My reputation will be ruined.
Calm yourself, Lord Ig...
Pardon the intrusion, but
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't...
Please, allow me. His lordship is going through it.
Redeem!
Very good. Would you mind stepping up?
I'm sorry for
That? Oh, no. He's been
I don't suppose it's a single-edged sword.
Ah,
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac.
you are but to stay.
I want an audience with Lord Ignac.
A condition I would...
I don't suppose you saw with the...
I did not. Every ill-gotten...
And that's where I'm heading.
I shall speak to Lord...
That will be very kind of you.
Farewell, and best of luck.
Come on.
Fly, Ambrosia.
You deserve a rest.
Over here! Get him! This one! Get him!
Good girl.
Faster!
Time to fight. Thanks, Gal.
Fire and flame! Got company! Come on, lads, let's tear the bastard's head off! Over here! This one! Get him! This one!
This must be Ignac's luck. Nothing seems to be damaged. All right.
I hear I have you to thank for the return of my effects. What shall I call you, my good man?
Wyvern. Glad to make
A formidable... Well, Wyvern, Redeem here tells me you wished for an audience. Is that all? You're a Master Wyvern. Oh, Karen drove me hard on... It was made in the... and is used they believe. Each sword is made for that one... There's a brutal sort of beauty.
But how do they hunt?
Why, they use a whetstone. Whetstone. But it is the finals. A mineral. Quite... and that. Wyvern, it occurs, take this. The very stone. And a far more.
Thank you.
Pardon the... I am locked in... I am one.
And there are many other...
Too many to count. But only one. And is a parent... Farewell, Wyvern, may I... Redeem! We must... I think his lordship is rather taken with... Coming, my lord.
Trust Uncle now. Sorry for the wait. But hopefully look...
You learned something about that sword?
I did better than that.
A whetstone?
Yes.
No wonder I couldn't. One hit. Might not be so bad. Good luck on the battle.
Even so.
I think so, yeah. But there'd be no replacing this. I reckon we get a Dutch swords that... No, but finishing our blades with a whetstone this, and what's finer than just imagine it. I won't make a copy now.
I'm sure the curse breakers will be delighted. Just...
Don't you worry about me, sunshine. I'll be working day and night. Hey. Thanks, Clive. I owe you one. August.
You'll be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. You come and find me when you...
Right?
What do you need? Good bloody... Won't include... What do you want?
track, but... Crystal 2? You're joking.
It's no joke.
What could be wrong with Torgor? You seemed well enough when I last saw it. I got your note. You think something's wrong with Torgor?
So you can read. Congratulations. But I didn't say he used to love crack, didn't like him. Which he's not been working in.
No harder than usual.
What was it he said he was? A frost wolf?
That's what the lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with what?
I suppose things have been different since Rosalith. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean?
Oh, I'm never drinking again.
Lawsman, I need to ask you about...
He isn't ill, is he?
I don't think so. But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost... She says he's hardly been touching his...
I rather think she might be right. All canids are in... And I see no reason why... If we assume that his new... It may well be frost wolves, after all. Habituate as to where one might find...
I don't recall ever seeing any that lot.
And little wonder. The last elder...
Even so, it seems...
Good hunting, Clive. How good it is to see you, Clive. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. You wish to study the tomes? You are always welcome, Clive. Is there something I might assist you with, Clive? I only hope the bones of an elder antelope are, if not... If that is all, my friend.
Good girl. certainly quiet. If I were a giant antelope, he would seem like just... Nice.
Careful.
I doubt we'll find one bigger than that. You hungry, Torgal? Now, will it be enough, I wonder? I say that answers my question, which means we owe the lawsman our thanks. You're just a big puppy, aren't you? A vet. Lady Karen will be relieved to hear you've got your app. When did you get so big?
I noticed you. So, Molly's leftovers weren't good. That'll teach me for treating you like... All right. No, now I know what you're after. I can see about getting some in.
Speaking of which...
You can, aye. I'm nice like that. In return...
I was just on my way.
Ah, Clyde, were you able to locate...
We were indeed, lawsman.
Very good, very good.
Lady Karen sends her thanks, by the way, for your part in solving the mystery.
Ah. But that reminds you, recall our conversation concerning Lady Jill's role in...
About how she somehow woke the power within him.
Precisely that. A reasonable conclusion, I thought. The Fenrir of... And while the powers...
What are you suggesting?
That Torgal may be the beneficiary of more. Consider that in addition to Lady Jill, in short, and that number has only grown. One can but speculate that...
He has seemed more...
And if I'm not mistaken, he will grow fiercer still.
Ambrosia.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today. You deserve a rest.
Bravo! Yeah! Titan! It's over!
So what do you think? Really? It's as bad as that?
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
What about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Well, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out. Well met, friend.
How does a merchant...
Oh, the man's a...
He sent the...
My brother's right on all.
We may have seen it.
You, however, chances are they'll come...
Well, if I'm going to have...
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
We're lucky now. Reckon he won't be forking...
All right.
Nope. You just put an end to those...
I'm not sure I trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
Look lively, you lot. We've got guests.
These must be our bandits.
Get him!
That's them dealt with. No. Where's that co... What? getting all of this out of...
Seems we...
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard.
And how exactly will you be getting...
You leave that to us.
You've done your part. It's been a pleasure.
There's no need to be so. What if we wanted...
You've had your reward and you're not getting any more. Now piss off.
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold, at least. The path continues on the other side. So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then, Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh. Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your Radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly armed.
They've closed the road to Randalar.
If the siege breaks, they'll need more than this to stop the Imperial legions marching on the capital.
Oh, I'm done for. If you haven't got a pass...
Let's go.
Not much further to Baghdad now.
Good. I've had enough.
Straight home now. More refugees.
And they're all making for the Crystalline Dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the Crystal's blessing.
We're not alone.
All yours, Torgo! no crystals here. We have to keep going. The crystalline dominion is our only chance.
I know.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
That's that then. No traders.
Porter for hire. Best service.
What do you think, girl?
You won't find a finer array this side of the strait. Many thanks. You're welcome anytime.
Out of my sight, wretch! I've no use for a brand. You can't even feel like...
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
I wish to engage the Crimson Caravan services. Where's the proprietress?
She's otherwise engaged at present, my lord.
Bloody Crimson Caravan, scooping up all the customers. Leave some for the rest of us.
I hear the brothers found another victim. Can you believe it?
What's that? The third this month.
If our new arrivals had brought any coin with them, we'd be rich.
soldier like yourself could do with hearing. If ever you see a couple of brothers up in Lateney's Cleft.
And why is that?
Because they're duplicitous bastards who make cutthroats, and what they do is... The merchant now. The brave soul charges into the...
Yeah, you'd think they'd run out of...
So close to...
Anyway.
I really wish I had. Thanks for the warning.
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion post haste.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
And I'm broke. Enough of your whining.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the Crystalline Dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
Looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not
exception?
for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we? He must be around here somewhere.
Tight fish.
You should come with me to the Dominion.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Oh, Good.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't...
Slow down, Good.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't...
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Here. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child.
I know where. I've got a pal in Bock lad who might be able to help. No one knows more about what goes on round here.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of me stuff, make sure...
All right. We'll meet you there.
Go to the Crimson Caravans and ask for the owner.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain. Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being... And with demand outstripping supply...
So the children are stealing passes?
Yes. Passes are inscribed with the names of...
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen pass. The same someone who... And the same someone who has Goots' pass. Whoever they are, will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that catch whoever's behind it all.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goot?
They won't let you in if you're not with the... But the guards will definitely...
So either we find the people who took the pass...
All right.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive. The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.